Hey, welcome to this Windows channel, and this is a quick video to talk about a little bit the improvements and what we see in the future of Windows with the Windows update, anniversary update that will come in June. And a lot of you have been asking more questions as I've shown, the new insider previews. So if you haven't looked at it, there's a new insider preview Friday, and I have a review on my channel, 14328, and this shows a lot of the improvements and a lot of the stuff that is going to happen to your Windows 10 machine in the month of July. Now, lots of very interesting stuff, including revamped start menu, as you'll see. Just check the review and you'll see how it changed compared to this. Lots of new stuff, including a dark theme across Windows, the way notifications and Action Center will actually happen. Lots of change there too. Lots of change in the way that you interact with your computer. So it's very interesting to see that there's all these changes coming up. So, the general question that I get asked a lot is, when will I have that? Well, when the anniversary update appears, and that should be in July. So everybody that's not an insider right now looking at these new features, well, these features are coming, and they're coming in July. So that's going to be quite interesting for sure, and lots of very, very nice features. And you know what? Microsoft is actually listening to us. And that's really cool, because it means that everything they're doing, all the Windows tweaks that they're adding, they're all thanks to comments from people like you and from the insiders also. So it's really, really cool to see that we are being heard by Microsoft, and they are improving Windows 10 a lot. Lots of improvements also with Cortana. Cortana that will be much more responsive, um, for sure, when you're actually, you know, using it. Before, Cortana was not, it was a nice assistant, but it was not integrated to a point where it can really, really help. And in the new versions of Windows 10 Insider, Cortana will be extremely, extremely interesting for that. And it will be able to interact, tell you, schedule conflicts, tell you things that you really want to learn about. Very, very interesting. And basically, trying to make your life much, much more um, easier, basically. Make things easier, just to kind of remind you about the different stuff. So really nice. Of course, the settings panel will be tweaked more and more. So this panel, eventually, one day, the famous control panel we have here will be gone. This will happen eventually. And in the anniversary update, lots of the features that are here are being moved to the settings. So slowly but surely, we are going to have this panel removed eventually. So that's another thing. Of course, it will be not be in the anniversary update. From what we see, we'll still have a control panel, because there's too many settings that haven't been moved here. But it's pretty cool. Of course, all sorts of new ways and interactions, a new login screen. There's a lot of stuff that's really cool about that. And I'm pretty excited. As a Windows user, Windows getting all these new features and all the new stuff like that is exciting, and shows that Microsoft's working hard to improve Windows 10. Also, even its reliability, basically, improvements all across the board. And that's why the first few builds didn't have much, because they had not only fixes and preparation under the hood, basically, of new features coming up, but also lots of stability improvements that they've been tweaking and working on. So trying to make Windows 10 as good as possible. And basically, that's the future of how Windows 10 is going to work. Big, big updates every 6 months, every year, and that will add new features and tweak some of the features and change other features that people don't like, to have people probably use them better. So that's the future. So if you're wondering when, the first, of course, we had already one little update, which was a November update. but that didn't bring a lot of changes basically. But the anniversary update will really, really change the way Windows 10 works. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe. Please give us thumbs up. If you have any comments about, Windows 10, if you're an insider, what do you think of your builds? New tweaks and new features that we have. Pretty cool, I think, personally. What's missing? What would you like to see in the anniversary update about Windows 10? Maybe we can, work it together and try to send Microsoft a little more information about what features and where you can tweak Windows 10 to make it better. So thank you for watching, and hope you enjoy my videos.